Welcome to the channel, everybody. Today, we're heading to Hpa-An, Myanmar. It's like stepping into a postcard with lush green landscapes, ancient temples, and some of the most amazing caves you'll ever see. These caves aren't your average everyday caves. We're talking massive caverns with shimmering stalactites, hidden lakes, and enough Buddha statues to fill a museum. So buckle up, grab your virtual hiking boots, and get ready to explore the top 10 must-visit places in Hpa-An. And don't worry, I packed snacks. You know me. First up on our Hpa-An adventure is Mount Zwegaben, or as I like to call it, Mount Zwega. It's this iconic landmark in Kayin State, and when you see it rising up from the plains, you kind of have to pick your jaw up off the floor. The views from the top are calling my name. Panoramic vistas of rolling hills, sparkling rivers, and iconic limestone formations. The hike is challenging with thousands of steps to a monastery. Or take the cable car for a relaxing ride. So whether you're a hiker or a cable car enthusiast, add Mount Zwegaben to your Hpa-An itinerary. Okay folks, get ready to enter a whole other world because we're about to explore Kawgun Cave, and let me tell you, this is no ordinary cave. This place is massive, like seriously huge. It's filled with these incredible rock formations, shimmering stalactites hanging from the ceiling like giant sparkly teeth, and stalagmites rising up from the ground like they're trying to meet them. And if that wasn't cool enough, guess what? There's a hidden lake inside. You heard me right. A lake. Inside a cave. You can actually take a boat ride across this lake, which sounds like something straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. Now, I'm not sure I'd be brave enough to venture too deep into this cave. But for those of you who are feeling adventurous, Kawgun Cave is an absolute must-see. Just promise me you'll take lots of pictures, okay? And maybe bring a flashlight. And some bug spray. But seriously, this cave is a natural wonder, and I can't wait to hear all about your spelunking adventures. So grab your sense of adventure and maybe a map, and get ready to explore the wonders of Kawgun Cave. Alright, picture this. You're cruising along a beautiful lake surrounded by lush greenery when suddenly you spot something truly extraordinary. It's a golden pagoda, perched precariously on top of a towering limestone rock formation, seemingly defying gravity itself. Welcome to Hpa-An Pagoda, folks. Seriously, how did they do that? It's like someone just balanced that pagoda up there for a laugh. You reach this architectural marvel by boat, gliding across the tranquil waters while soaking in the stunning scenery. And once you arrive at the base of the rock, you can climb the stairs to the pagoda itself, where you'll be rewarded with panoramic views of the surrounding area. Now, I don't know if I'd trust myself to climb those stairs, but if you're not a clumsy klutz like me, then definitely make the trek. Whether you're captivated by the unique architecture, the serene atmosphere, or simply the chance to snap some envy-inducing photos, Hpa-An Pagoda is an absolute must-visit. It's the perfect blend of natural beauty and cultural significance, and it's sure to leave you speechless. Just try not to drop your camera in the lake, okay? Get ready to step back in time, everybody, because we're about to enter Kawgun Cave, a place so rich in history and art, it's like stepping into a living museum. This isn't just any cave, folks. This is an ancient Buddhist site, and it's filled with thousands of Buddha statues, each one unique and intricately carved. Can you imagine? Thousands. Now, I'm no art historian, but even I can appreciate the skill and dedication it must have taken to create these masterpieces. We're talking intricate details, delicate features, and expressions so serene, you'd swear those statues were about to offer you a spot of tea. And it's not just the statues that are impressive. The walls of the cave are covered in these beautiful carvings and murals, depicting scenes from the Buddha's life and stories from Buddhist mythology. It's like walking through a giant storybook, and you can practically feel the history seeping out of the walls. If you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, or simply someone who appreciates the finer things in life, then Kawgun Cave is a must-visit. It's a truly awe-inspiring experience. It's sure to leave you with a newfound appreciation for the rich cultural heritage of Myanmar. Okay, I don't know about you, but after all that exploring, I'm ready for a little peace and quiet. And luckily for us, Hpa-An has just the place Lumbini Garden. This serene oasis is like a breath of fresh air with lush greenery, tranquil ponds, and, you guessed it, even more Buddha statues. But don't worry, these statues are here to promote peace and tranquility. Now, I'm all about peace and tranquility. And from the looks of it, Lumbini Garden is the perfect place to do just that. You can stroll through the gardens at your own pace, admire the beautiful flowers, and maybe even practice your meditation skills. I've tried meditation before, but my mind tends to wander. One minute I'm all and the next minute I'm thinking about what kind of pizza I'm going to order later. Whether you're a seasoned meditator or just looking for a tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle, Lumbini Garden is the perfect place to relax, recharge, and connect with your inner peace. Just try not to fall asleep under a tree and miss your next adventure, okay? Get ready for a sunset you'll never forget at Shwe Yin Myaw Pagoda, a beautiful riverside pagoda. It offers some of the most magical views in Hpa-An. Imagine the sun dipping below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, reflecting off the tranquil waters of the Thanlwin River. It's a view that makes you want to burst into song, or take a million pictures for Instagram. This pagoda is a photographer's dream. The golden stupa shimmering in the sunlight, the intricate details of the surrounding shrines, the panoramic views of the river and the surrounding countryside. It's almost too much beauty to handle. Now I'm a sucker for a good sunset. But something tells me the sunsets at Shwe Yin Myaw Pagoda are on a whole other level. It's the kind of place where you can just sit back, relax, and let the beauty of the natural world wash over you. And who knows, maybe you'll even feel inspired to write a poem or something, or maybe just eat a really big ice cream cone. So grab your camera, your journal, and your appetite for breathtaking views and head to Shwe Yin Myaw Pagoda for an unforgettable sunset experience. All right, everybody, get ready for a truly unforgettable experience, because we're about to witness a natural phenomenon that's both mesmerizing and slightly terrifying. We're talking about Bat Cave, a place where every evening, just as the sun begins to set, thousands upon thousands of bats take to the sky in a swirling, flapping, squeaking spectacle. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little freaked out by bats. But even I have to admit, there's something undeniably cool about seeing so many of them take flight all at once. It's like watching a scene from National Geographic, but live and in person. Just imagine, the sky slowly turning from orange to purple as the sun dips below the horizon, and then, all of a sudden, a dark cloud starts to emerge from the mouth of the cave. But it's not a storm cloud, oh no, it's a bat cloud, and it just keeps coming, wave after wave of bats, swirling and swooping through the air like they own the place. If you're up for a truly unique and unforgettable experience, then Bat Cave is a must-visit. Get ready to explore another one of Hpa-An's hidden gems, because we're venturing into Kawgun Cave, a place where spirituality meets natural splendor. This isn't your average everyday cave, folks. It's a place of tranquility and reflection, where you can escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with your inner self. As you step inside the cave, you're greeted by a sense of peace and serenity that's almost palpable. The air is cool and damp, the only sound the gentle dripping of water, and the sunlight filters in through the cave openings, creating an ethereal glow that's both magical and awe-inspiring. And then you see it, a massive Buddha statue, sitting serenely in the main chamber, its gentle smile inviting you to let go of your worries and simply be present in the moment. Now, I'm not exactly a meditation guru, but something tells me, sitting in the presence of that giant Buddha statue, surrounded by the peace and quiet of Kawgun Cave, I might actually be able to achieve a state of total zen, or at least I might be able to stop checking my phone for 5 minutes. Okay, folks, it's time to ditch the map, put on your stretchy pants, and get ready for a culinary adventure. Dive into the vibrant Hpa-An night market, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. Stalls selling sizzling street food and handmade souvenirs. Aromas of spices, fresh fruit, and grilled meats. Sample local delicacies and traditional Burmese dishes. Affordable and delicious, it's a feast for the senses. And last but not least, we're ending our Hpa-An adventure with a visit to Thar Yar Lake, a picturesque oasis that's the perfect place to unwind and soak in the beauty of your surroundings. Imagine this, crystal clear waters reflecting the blue sky above, lush greenery lining the shores, and a gentle breeze whispering through the trees. It's the kind of place where you can just let go of all your worries and simply exist in the moment. Now, I don't know about you, but after all that exploring, I'm ready for a little relaxation. And Thar Yar Lake is the perfect place to do just that. You can take a leisurely stroll along the shores, rent a boat and go for a paddle, or simply find a shady spot to sit and soak in the tranquil atmosphere. I can already picture myself there, lounging on a blanket, sipping on a refreshing coconut, and watching the world go by. Whether you're looking for a romantic escape, a fun-filled family outing, or simply a peaceful place to reconnect with nature, Thar Yar Lake has something for everyone. Well folks, there you have it. Our whirlwind tour of Hpa-An, Myanmar. From ancient caves and towering pagodas to bustling night markets and tranquil lakes, this hidden gem has something for everyone. I don't know about you, but I'm already planning my trip. And hey, if I can handle exploring caves and hiking mountains, virtually of course, then you can too. Just remember to pack your sense of adventure, your appetite for delicious food, and maybe a few extra batteries for your camera. You're going to need them. Thanks for joining us on this virtual journey, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more exciting travel adventures. Until next time, keep on exploring.